Psalms 7 through 10. The seventh psalm, Shiggaion of David, which he sang unto Jehovah concerning the words of Cush, a Benjamite. O Jehovah my God, in thee do I take refuge. Save me from all them that pursue me, and deliver me, lest they tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces while there is none to deliver. O Jehovah my God, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause was mine adversary. Let the enemy pursue my soul, and overtake it. Yea, let him tread my life down to the earth, and lay my glory in the dust. Selah. Arise, O Jehovah, in thine anger. Lift up thyself against the rage of mine adversaries, and awake for me, thou hast commanded judgment. And let the congregation of the peoples compass thee about, and over them return thou on high. Jehovah ministereth judgment to the peoples. Judge me, O Jehovah, according to my righteousness and to mine integrity that is in me. O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish thou the righteous. For the righteous God trieth the minds and hearts. My shield is with God, who saveth the upright in heart. God is a righteous judge, yea, a God that hath indignation every day. If a man turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He maketh his arrows fiery shafts. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity. Yet he hath conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. He hath made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violence shall come down upon his own pate. I will give thanks unto Jehovah according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of Jehovah Most High. The eighth psalm, for the chief musician, set to the Gittith, psalm of David. O Jehovah our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who hast set thy glory upon the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou established strength, because of thine adversaries, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars which thou hast ordained, what is man, that thou art mindful of him? And the Son of Man, that thou visitest him? For thou hast made him but little lower than God, and crownest him with glory and honor. Thou makest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea, whatsoever passeth through the paths of the sea. O Jehovah our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Psalm 9, for the chief musician, set to Mathlaban, a psalm of David. I will give thanks unto Jehovah with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and exult in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou Most High. When mine enemies turn back, they stumble and perish at thy presence, for thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou sittest in the throne, judging righteously. Thou hast rebuked the nations. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast blotted out their name forever and ever. The enemy are come to an end. They are desolate forever, and the cities which thou hast overthrown. The very remembrance of them is perished. Jehovah sitteth as king forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he will judge the world in righteousness. He will minister judgment to the peoples in uprightness. Jehovah also will be a high tower for the oppressed, a high tower in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Jehovah, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to Jehovah, who dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings, for he that maketh inquisition for blood remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the poor. Have mercy upon me, O Jehovah. Behold my affliction which I suffer of them that hate me. Thou hast lifted me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praise. In the gates of the daughter of Zion I will rejoice in thy salvation. The nations are sunk down in the pit that they made, and the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Jehovah hath made himself known. He hath executed judgment. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hegion, Selah. The wicked shall be turned back unto Sheol, even all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, nor the expectation of the poor perish forever. Arise, O Jehovah, let not man prevail. Let the nations be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Jehovah. Let the nations know themselves to be but men. Selah. The 10th Psalm. Why standest thou afar off, O Jehovah? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? In the pride of the wicked the poor is hotly pursued. Let them be taken in the devices that they have conceived. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and the covetous renounceth, yea, contemneth Jehovah. The wicked in the pride of his countenance saith, he will not require it. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His ways are firm at all times. The judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his adversaries, he puffeth at them. He saith in his heart, I shall not be moved. To all generations I shall not be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue is mischief and iniquity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the helpless. He lurketh in secret as a lion in his covert. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him in his net. He croucheth, he boweth down, and the helpless fall by his strong ones. He saith in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Jehovah, O God, lift up thy hand, forget not the poor. Wherefore doth the wicked contemn God, and say in his heart, thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The helpless committeth himself unto thee. Thou hast been the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked, and as for the evil man, seek out his wickedness, till thou find none. Jehovah is king forever and ever. The nations are perished out of his land. Jehovah, thou hast heard the desire of the meek. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that man who is of the earth may be terrible no more.